All right. Hello, hello. Got a special card. Not gonna make a video about it because I bought it off eBay, but I did want to see if I sent it to get graded. Card is so sick. Usual. Right? Damn it, already you can see like a clear. Get this more in the middle. You can see a clear difference between this side and this side, but I guess they measure it top to top and edge to edge. So this needs to be about the same as the other side. This should be the same as the bottom. But okay. Carry on. Nice and slow. I need like a guide or something. I should 3D print one. That I could just like clip the card in and then slide it up. Because doing it with my fingers, it moves left and right, and then when I go super quick on the videos, it shows, and then I have to like come back and cut them and realign them. Look at that. I know something like that. Let's see. A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. BGS would definitely mark this. Mark that as a effect. Even though I'm probably never gonna grade with BGS again. Got two cards back that were like completely different at completely different sub marks, and they got the same grade. Damn, so see like that distance. Eh. Yeah, this one for sure is a little bit wider. But that corner looks good. I think the centering is off on this one. But God, this card is so sick. See, there's some people in here. You guys want to see what I'm upgrading the Magneton? You're about to see the number, but I'm checking it. Magneton 5.9 Black Star promo. Dude, this artist, he's so sick. He has the SIR Magikarp that's like super valuable. And then he also has this card, which is really common. Ugh, so hard because like cameras. Oh, that card is so sick. And it's super common too. Damn, this edge looks pretty clean too. Got this card on eBay. I don't want to say it because a lot of people are looking at it, but I got it for like $5. Card is so. Looks like some edge wear, but that's all right. They're like pretty lenient with a lot of edge wear apparently. As long as it's from the factory, you know, you could tell under the microscope. Ugh. Oh, yeah. See, the top looks a little bit small, but these edges are sick. What's up, two bros? Cool. Boom. All right. Finish up the front right here. Right here it looks a little messed up too. Slightly though. Yeah, look at dude. Look, before I flip this thing over, whoever's here, look at how sick that is. Oh my gosh, such a beautiful card. Yeah, even the magneton from the original one looks super sick. Flip it over. This would be the top left. Scared. Always issues on the corners for some reason. Ah, get that, dude. Let's take a closer look. First one. Oh man, what a small chip, dude. You could barely see that with the eye. Barely. It might be why they didn't send it in. Centering looks pretty solid though. So far at least. You know, I'm starting to wonder if it's like the angle. Oh no, try not to show my. Might be the angle that shows the edge whitening. No, it's a slight bit. Okay, I don't mind that. looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Dude, if this card is good, I'm going to send it in. A fiber tear? See? Fiber tear, I don't think. Super small. All right, well, it's definitely not a black label. That's what we want every corner to look like. Chef's kiss. All right, this is the last corner, and then I'm going to do some cards that we have up. I think if I get lucky, this card might get a 10 from PSA. All right, let's carry on. Blitzel. Got to be extra careful. Not too shabby. Steadily going down, but $6. Sale for 102. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see if we get to this. Oh man, unfortunately, I think I had to take this card out of the sleeve. I have these other types of sleeves where the back is black. Uh, please. Saying, look at the centering, but then no, false alarm. It looks good. Looks good. I wonder what it was. It's probably just the light catching it weird. So let me just put this card. Yeah, definitely just the light catching it a little weird. All right, we got a little edge wear. That's definitely from the factory though. And when the knife's not sharp, it's not gonna cut clean. Sick this card is. Looks really nice. I'm not gonna. I mean, there's a little something there, but that's fine. Nice round edge. Oh, thanks, iconic death dealer. I hope the sound played. I got to go away so I could just. If not, when I go to edit it, say iconic death dealer. I can't wait for next Friday. This card looks gorgeous. I should have sent this one off a while ago. Natsumi mayonnaise. Weird name. Dude, I'm really happy with this right here. If the back of this card looks as good as the front, I think I might send this one to BGS and try to hit that black label. That corner, you know that that kind of look not as smooth. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a. Dude, you know what else kind of freaks me out? How like what are they called? Breakers? People who just rip packs open. The way they handle cards. Why would you ever buy from? All right, hold on. like a sword coming out of the. The surface looks perfect, by the way. All right, let's check out the back. What? That later. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. On the front side, you could kind of see it how like that's not perfectly round. And I have noticed that on some cards, but it's on a different side. So I wonder if there's a piece of the machine that cuts it uneven. That that even is a defect. I'm not sure. That better not be a card. Let's see. Oh man, that is on the card. Look. See a line going straight through. What happened? Dude, this sucks. That's straight from the factory, too. I don't even know how that would happen. This card is a Blitzel illustration rare. Hold on, let me pick it up. I'll show you. Let me know if you can read it in the. I guess there's a lot of glare. I'm sorry. Probably easier. This card has like, oh man, you can see it so clear now that we zoomed in on it. Look at that, man. Oh, my bad, dude. I thought you meant what was. Sorry. But look, now you could just clearly see that line. What? Yeah, I have to let's see what it even. How did it even happen? But anyways, this card was looking gorgeous until that. Ugh. Let's see. First bad corner of this card. Yeah, it's not too bad. A little bit of edge chipping, but that's not bad. Definitely not from use. I think yeah, because I don't know, have you guys seen like the price difference on a BGS 10? Like or not B, rather, sorry. Rather a BGS Black Label versus like a BGS regular 10. It's insane. Like look at this card. So like a PSA 10 81, right? Look at, can you guys see that? Oh no. A BGS 10 is what, 30, about 25 bucks more. We could call it 30, but look at a Black Label. If there even is one, is almost 5 times as much. So like to get one of these is pretty crazy. That's why those Charizards that that guy has that are Black Labels are like, ah, so valuable. This card, anyways, that's not too bad, but for sure with BGS that might get like a 9.5. The centering also on this card looks top notch. See, like that too. I think we're under like insane magnification. With the naked eye, you can't even see that right here. That's like non-existent. All right, let me finish up this edge, and then unfortunately, guys, I gotta go, guys and gals. Did any of you watch my most recent video? Well, not the most recent one, but the most recent microscope one. Oh, oh, oh. What's up, Sage? Dude, I was thinking about like pre-screening cards for people. Like if they send me some pictures, or if they live in LA, we could do like a drop off for the card. I'll take a look at it for them for like 10 or 15 bucks. So they don't even have to spend every. What is that? Little edge whitening. All right. I think right here. Yeah, you could kind of see that. Yeah, that's all right. Is this the edge of this corner kind of like kind of has me worried. See how like that's not so you can kind of see better. See how that edge It kind of has like a sharp point right there. And then this edge is nice and round. Actually, that's not nice and round. This one's pretty round, but it has a little chipping. Actually, a little bit right here. I might be mistaken. Looking at it, play with my deck. Oh, dude, I have so many extra cards. But yeah, that's it for this. I think I might send this in just to like see. Yeah, that's a great question, dude. Do you have them sleeved and then a top loader? So, dude, these are the dude. I went to my card shop. I use these penny sleeves. This was like $3, and then these were like $5, but they're pretty good. All right, yeah, dude. Sage, like, I have all these cards. I have all these cards that I really like, but they're not valuable enough to get graded. Like I have, dude, all these promo cards too from like these boxes are so sick to me, but they're worth nothing. So many sick cards. Oh, dude. So hold on right there, guys. Wait for me 1 second. You talking about this old Charizard that fell a bunch of times? You want me to take a look at it real quick? Dude, uh, yeah. I think I'm gonna send it to get graded. Hold on, check out this thing is so beat up. I also have like an old Snorlax and an old Meowth promo and like a couple Pidgeotos. Nothing really survived from. Hold on, before I need to respond to my girlfriend. Oh my god, look how scratched that is, dude. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Sorry, I had to respond to a text. Oh man, look at this. Ah, that's yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, yeah. This. Oh whoa. I wish I could blur this out real quick. Hey yo, dude. Charizard has terrible posture. I never noticed until I got the card up real close. Look at that, dude. He needs to do some yoga or something. Good lord, this card is beat up. Believe it or not, I'm gonna send this to get graded because these cards. Apparently, it doesn't matter if you have like a low grade Charizard. They're still desirable. So if you have something like this, I think it's worth it to like send it to a PSA. Maybe spend like yeah. Oh, let me see if it goes through the back. Yeah, it's worth it to send to PSA just to like get it encapsulated because you never know. Somebody might want it. No, it doesn't go through the back, but the back has its own story to tell. Oh yeah, heavy edge wear. We're not even done with the front. Oh yeah, man. If you guys want, I could like. I got to go though. I had some plans. I'm already like. I was only going to do 30 minutes. I'm almost at 40. If you guys are here next time, no, no. I got to meet up with my woman to help her clean her car, and then we're gonna go eat. Maybe get some ramen or something. But look at that. Jeez. Looks like a horror movie, almost like a little tiny ant was trying to claw his way off of the card. Somebody pulled him by the legs. Retreat. Sage, what does that mean, dude? If you try to retreat this, does this like pretty much mean you're a fool? Like, why would you ever retreat this card? Yeah, this thing is gonna get beat up, but yeah, if you guys want, I could take a look at my Meowth, which yeah, wait, set promo. So I have this card in my binder right now. Look at that, dude. Look, see that? PSA 10. You see that? 5,500. I thought I had gold, to be honest with you. But I have a huge crease going in it, and I could take a closer look with you guys if you want. I haven't actually looked at it under the microscope, just with the eye. I have this. I used to have so many cards. This it's like this story of everybody's childhood. They all had cards and stuff, and their parents went, get that out of here. Garbage. But anyways, I gotta go, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. And if sick, so sick. So 5'7", 200 pounds, sturdy. All right, see you next time. Excellent. See you next time, Sage. I appreciate you both stopping by. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I gotta finish up. I gotta get. I gotta do this card. Pretty sick card. This card, so sick. Not really valuable, but I think it's super sick. Like a Sharpedo EX. Gotta do this fungus, which this card is pretty valuable. Try to do something about that glare too. My computer screen. And this card does not have a video yet, but it's pretty sick. All right, later, guys.